All right, today we're going to be talking about the mean absolute deviation. Mean absolute deviation. So obviously you should know what a mean is from last week, which is the average. Absolute means, of course, we'll be doing absolute value, and we're looking at the deviation between the numbers. Okay, so to solve these problems, you want to first set them up in this chart. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to fill out the chart. So let's say we have numbers. Let's see, 10, 12, 14, let's say 8 and 6. All right, so 5 different numbers here. So I'm going to put my data in the chart. So I would have 6, and I'm putting in order from least to greatest, 10, 12. And you can put more numbers here, but of course we'll stop at 14. We'll stop here at 5 numbers. You could make it 6, but it doesn't matter. Let's just erase that row. All right, now the mean is when you, of course, add all the numbers up and then divide by the amount of numbers. So if I add all of those up, give me a second here, I will have 6 plus, what's next? 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 14, and I would get 50. Okay, and of course, 50 divided by the amount of numbers, 50 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mean is 50 divided by 5. So that gives me 10. So my mean is 10. I'll just put 10 all the way down. All right, the difference. So the difference here, 6 minus 10 is negative 4. 8 minus 10 is negative 2. 10 minus 10 is 0. 12 minus 10 is 2. And 14 minus 10 is 4. Now, the absolute value is just taking the symbol away. So how many units am I away from 0? 4, right? Negative absolute value of negative 4 is 4. Absolute value of negative 2 is 2. This would just be 0. And this would just be 2 and 4. Now, I add all of these up, and I get 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 0 plus 2 is 8, plus 4 is 12. All right, now, this is how I get the mean absolute deviation. I will do 12 MAD equals 12 divided by the amount of numbers, which was 5, and my answer would be 2.4. Okay, so my mean absolute deviation is 2.4. All right, let's do another one. And you can wind it, of course, since it's a video. Let's see, data, let's give me some numbers. Let's say 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 12. Okay. Now, if I add all of these numbers up, I should get 39. And I would divide it by 6. Right? That's my mean, 39 divided by 6. I have 6 numbers. My sum is 39. And that would give me 6.5. So my mean is 6.5. 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, and 6.5. Now, the difference between those, 2 minus 6.5, negative 4.5. 4 minus 6.5 is negative 2.5. 6 minus 6.5 is negative 0.5. 7 minus 6.5 is positive 0.5. 8 minus 6.5 is 1.5. And 12 minus 6.5 is 5.5. Now, the absolute value of this one would just be 4.5. This is 2.5, 0.5, 0.5, 1.5, and 5.5. Now, when I add them up, I should get 15. Okay. And the mean absolute deviation, or MAD, would just be 15 divided by 6, which would give me 2.4. So my mean absolute deviation is 2.4 for this one. And you can go back and make sure you added all these up and got 15. Check your work, okay? And make sure you understand how to do the absolute value. Understand that it is the distance away from 0. So negative 4.5 is 4.5 away from 0.